So I've recently been getting into Edison format for Yu-Gi-Oh! And part of why the format is so cool is because all the cards are so cheap relative to the modern metagame. And if they're not cheap, Konami's been doing a really great job of reprinting stuff that is clearly specifically for Edison. Like, one of the best decks is Blackwings, so last year we got all holo Blackwing reprints that are all like now less than a quarter a piece. And then one of the only cards that didn't get a reprint there was Armor Master, one of their boss monsters. Now that did get a reprint in this year's tins. So clearly they've got their finger on the pulse of Edison and like they care about the format. But one of the things that's kind of slipped through the cracks is Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. This is another card that's played in a lot of decks in the format, even more than like Armor Master would be. But it's like a $15, $20 card. So the Ultras here, the most recent reprints, like 17, 12 even for like the commons, lightly played, 14 on the supers, and then the OG Ultra is like $50+. So obviously that's not that expensive relative to some of the modern cards, but compared to 25 cents, that's a really expensive card. So I was like, you know, what? How much is the special edition basically that this comes in? So I went to check. I searched the entire internet, and this is the cheapest price, $17.22 with free shipping. That's not awful when, once again, the promo itself is like $14, and then you get the 3 packs that are technically almost vintage or whatever. They're from 2011. So I check, and the packs are going for like allegedly, $8. Probably not the most liquid thing, but it doesn't seem like a horrible thing to try. So I'm like, you know what? We'll give it a shot. And the other promo in this is Spore, which this came out during Tengu Plant format. So arguably at the time, Spore would have been the more desirable card to pull. So if anything, they would have like underprinted that and not Zero. So there should be a decent chance of pulling it. And let's jump over to me in real life. Alright, so here we are. Gonna do the first P.I.Y. content on the channel, that pull it yourself. Here we are. Obviously I don't really condone this as a way of intelligently obtaining cards, but when I saw this situation existed, I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of that. So the plan basically, if it's not clear, is to pull 3 absolute zeros out of these 3 special editions. As I said, the downside is I could end up with 3 spores technically. But hopefully we get at least 1, hopefully at least 2, but we'll see what we get. The plan is to keep the packs just sealed, trade or sell them or whatever. But yeah, let's see what promos we get. First one. There's no like shrink wrap or anything on these. They're just sealed, so hopefully... These are from Toy Wiz though, which is like at least a somewhat... not necessarily reputable, but like known seller, at least a large seller. All right, so we'll see how it's packaged. Looks like it's just the OG 3 packs, and I think I can tell it's a Spore, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just seeing the side of the card. Yeah, so it's just straight up in there, and then I'll take the plastic off, and then I will reveal the Zero that is sticking to it, with static electricity. Alright, so we're 0 for 1 so far, 1 Spore. Can't hate on it too much, it's a terribly cute card. It's a ridiculously cute card, but not what we're looking for here. Again, I don't think these were like resealed or anything. But hopefully we can, see a Zero in here. Hopefully at least 2, otherwise, hopefully the video does well at least then. Alright, let's see what this one shakes out to be. It's another Spore. Alright, at least we got 6 packs so far. Third one. Hopefully we can get at least 1 Zero out of this. If not, I might just buy the rest of them from them and, do the video again. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because hopefully we're gonna get at least 1 Zero. This one, yeah, I'm just destroying this packaging. Alright, hopefully we flip this over and it is a purple Yu-Gi-Oh card. Please. Please, 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 please. It's a third spore, so that's kind of disappointing, honestly. So I guess let this be a lesson to you if you're gonna just stonks it and pull the 0 yourself. Honestly, they might be left in the case now because I took all the spores, but yeah, basically it's not necessarily as easy as just pulling it yourself. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, or if you feel bad for me, either way, if you could like, subscribe, all that, thank you for watching, and peace.